You receive spirits, you channel in energy. You're a conductor of energy. You receive spirits, you can project yourself. And so your pH needs to be balanced. And so the water that you drink needs to be balanced. So the food that you eat needs to be able to help you conduct electricity, because that's your energy. When you die, your energy dies. You can no longer conduct electricity. You no longer are living. So when they have taken us away from our connection with the earth, they have caused us to lose out on our life, because we are not connected with what has given us life any longer. And we're taught now to focus on material things. That's why the one that acts the most uppity, the most like they know how to maneuver the best in this system is the most successful typically. But that is not natural or normal. And we all know it. That's why we call it fake. That's why we give it names, sedity, bougie. Because it's unrealistic and unnatural to the human animal that we are. When people say, what animal would you like to be? As if we're playing a game, I tell them, human. Because we are animals. But we have domesticated ourselves, just like the dog, just like some of the cats. This is who we've become, our personas. And until we learn who we are within ourselves, within our beings, every cure to us is out in the wilderness. Everything that we need to survive is out in the wilderness. But through our consciousness, we realize once that we are naked. And we wanted clothing with our intelligence. But let me tell you something. This is how you know what's going on in the world around you. Regardless of if our intelligence is functioning, our being exists. That's how we can have people laying up in a bed as a vegetable, trying to, and if they are a child in a vegetable state, they'll still grow. They'll still get tall. They could gain weight being fed through a tube as long as their body is being fed. But their intelligence is no longer connected with them. And we vibrate on different levels, frequencies, kind of like an emission from a radio. We do that through our senses. And other people are able to pick up through their senses. That's how we communicate our frequencies, through our hertz. That's why when you're negative and you go around people, you make other people feel bad. When you're positive and you go around people, you make other people feel good.